we estimated that the forest fires in Canada released about 2.98 billion tons of carbon dioxide, which is about 4 times as much carbon as global aviation sector, and about 25% higher than the emissions from all primary tropical tree cover loss in 2023. Forests worldwide are known as carbon sinks, so they remove a lot of carbon from the atmosphere, and that gets stored in their branches, their trunks, their leaves, kind of in the ground as well. And so when they burn, all the carbon that's stored within them gets released back into the atmosphere. And so that's kind of that connection between forest fires and fire and carbon emissions. If you compare it to like fossil fuel emissions from countries, for example, I think it was on the level of Russia in terms of the amount of carbon dioxide that was released. And so it definitely does have an impact. I mean, that is only 1 year, and the emissions from countries are annual, so they're continually compounding each other. But it wasn't a drop in the bucket, but it definitely does have an impact on the global scale in terms of the amount of emissions that were produced in 2023.
We also need to bring up air quality because of these catastrophic fires. Air quality in populated areas in cities was affected last year. We all saw pictures of smog in New York City and other cities on the east coast of the United States. So it's like a catastrophic emission which has health consequences as well, not just in terms of climate, but just